ओम धम धन्वंतरे नमः। कर्पूरगौरम करुणावतारम संसारसारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसंतं हृदयारविंदे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. Let me share. Today's topic is positron emission tomography or PET scan. So this is the advanced technique where you can measure the pathologies in the soft tissue. This is a machine. So the patient's body is made to enter the particular area where it is surrounded by the detectors. The patient is injected some radioactive substance and into the circulation and goes to the soft tissues like brain, and it is distributed. It will attach with the body protein, body compound, a neurotransmitter, and it will spread in the soft tissues. So the detectors surrounding the body detects the distribution of the radioactive substance, and it is the image, the impulse are sent to a computer monitor, and computer analyzes the image. Positron emission tomography or PET is an imaging technology that measures the concentration, distribution, and pharmacokinetics of radio tracers, molecules that are labeled with short-lived positron emitting variants, that is, radioisotopes of chemical elements naturally found in the body. These radioisotopes can be attached to compounds involved in normal brain function and then injected into the bloodstream. For example, radioactive carbon 11, C11, and fluorine 18, F18, can be used to label the sugar glucose, which is the brain's only energy source, and oxygen 15, O15, can be used to label water molecules, which can help measure blood flow in the brain. The signals that by these radio tracers then are measured using specific detectors. For example, for brain measurements, detectors arranged in a ring around the subject's head collect the data, which are then transferred to a computer and converted into a three-dimensional image of the brain. Specific compounds that selectively bind to such receptors, the molecules that transmit neurotransmitters back into the cells, and to the enzymes that are involved in the synthesis or metabolism of neurotransmitters, can be labeled for use as PET radio tracers. We have in the brain the neurotransmitters like epinephrine, norepinephrine, dopamine, histamine, etc. So these are the neurotransmitters. So, as a result, PET can be used to assess the metabolic and neurochemical actions of AODs and to evaluate the consequences of chronic AOD. This is the instrument, you can see. So the person is made to lie on a bed, and the bed itself is introduced into the aperture, which surrounds the detectors. Which is surrounded by detectors. The detectors are arranged circularly around the body, and they will detect the radio activity, radio activity, the positrons, and the signals are sent to a monitor, a computer, and it is analyzed, and a picture is got generated. This is the instrument, PET scan. You can see patient is made to lie on the bed, and the bed itself along the patient is made to enter the aperture, the circular area, which is surrounded by detectors, and some radioactive substances, radioisotopes are injected, and they go to the bloodstream, then they enter the brain, and they will bind with the body proteins, such as enzymes or neurotransmitters, and the distribution of the radioisotopes then is detected by the detectors. As the isotopes emit some radioactive rays, these are detected by the detectors, and the image is got in the computer screen. You can see the patient is made to lie in the bed, and the bed itself along the patient is introduced into the circular area, which is surrounded by detectors. This is the machine. You can see the aperture surrounded by the detectors, the bed. So in left side, you can see the computer screen, which is taking the images of the body in different planes. In the frontal plane and in the transverse plane. The right side, you can see the scan photo is there. So in the frontal plane, the organs are viewed. You can see the right side, there is computer screens that are attached to the PET machine, and we are getting the pictures, the body parts, the computer screen. The right side, you can see the pictures, the frontal plane and sagittal plane. So the knowledge of anatomy is prerequisite, so that we can compare with the film. You can see the SPECT scan. It is SPECT scan. On the left side, you can see the frontal plane, the body organs, the SPECT scan. You can see in the left side, the instrument is there. There is a round area of where the detectors are there, and the body is made to enter the aperture. The left side, you can see the tomography, the PET scan also. PET scan in horizontal plane and in frontal plane. You see in the left side there is a machine. There is a PET scan machine. And in the middle you can see the pictures, tomography, slice, and also on the frontal plane. You can see here the left side there are scan pictures. Slice tomographic similar tomographic pictures, and on the frontal. The right side you can see the machine, how to operate. So in this slide, you can see in the left side there is the PET machine is there. On the right side, slice-wise picture is taken from the body organ, body parts. See here, the left side the instrument is there. The right side the scan, PET scan pictures are there. In the slice-wise as well as that is in the horizontal plane, also in the frontal plane. In this slide, you can see in the left side, the horizontal plane pictures are taken, scan. In the right side, you can see frontal plane pictures. The PET scan. Once again, there are the PET scan films are. This computer scan will come, then it can be printed also. We can get the film hard copy, or you can make it into a CD or DVD, and you can store the you can store the images. Whenever necessary, we can study. This is another picture where we can the PET scan pictures are there in the horizontal plane as well in the frontal plane. So you should have the normal structure, anatomy first. Then you can compare, you can find the cytopathology, compare the film. Here you see the side, there is a tumor. And clearly there are PET scans. Here in the right side, you can see the PET scan machine. The left side, you can see the scan film. In the sagittal or lateral view, also frontal plane. You see different levels. The PET scan is horizontal level. The right side, you can see how the PET scan machine works. In this film, you can see on the right side there is a PET scan. The left side, some more of it like picture is there. The animal cat, the transducers are moved in the body of the animal, and we can take here, we can take the PET scan after injecting the radioactive substance. Left side, you can see the PET scan film, different phase. The film that holds the PET scan, the different horizontal plane. So today we have discussed the PET scan and its results. PET scan means positron emission tomography. Thank you for patient hearing.